Hello, hello, and welcome to the oldest Anarchy Minecraft server. We're on 2B2T today, and we've kind of put everything up so that you can't see any coordinates, you can't see any chat. We're having a PG-rated stream today. That's what we're going for. So let me tell you what's going on. We have set up a base. Hey, Boo. And we have some materials here. And we do have a hacked client on us right now. So you can see all of our different hacks that we have the ability for. Like here's your kill aura that I've, believe it or not, until 2B2T, I've never used it. But if I walk up to him, you can see I can just kind of hands off and we can attack. Boo, this is 2B2T. You know 2B2T? Have you heard of this? This is not Brokeland. This is a different server. And this server is one of those servers you can't survive on without hacks. It's impossible. It's a different kind of server. They call it an anarchy server, and to give you an example, the first 20,000 blocks in either direction have no trees, so there's really almost no way out. You have to fly out. You have to hack. That's kind of the point. I'll be honest, Boo. I don't think you'll like this. This is very, very hard. Nobody's gonna help you. There's lots of swearing, lots of bad words, lots of, it's pretty terrible when it comes to, you're not going to find anyone nice. Everyone is going to, well, it also costs about $20, so you can join it. The server is 2b2t.org, 2b2t.org, and you can get on it, but don't expect anyone to help you, not even me. The queue for it to get in can take, it can take up to 18 hours from when you join to when you're actually able to play. And even when you can play, you start off, the spawn area is destroyed. It's just destroyed for 20,000 blocks. 20,000 blocks. So it's almost impossible to get out. There's no wood. You can't make tools. There's no food. You'll end up, you starve to death basically right off the bat. It's almost impossible to get out of. Yeah, imagine the server we play on. Imagine Brokeland, but everywhere anybody has ever been on Brokeland, imagine it to just be bedrock or stone. And yes, you have to have hacks, and here's why. The world is so big here, to move around it, you have to go like millions of blocks. Millions. We're talking very, very large. Not to mention, everybody here hacks. Everybody. It's a different sort of game. I don't hack on Brokeland, we all know that. But here, you can't not. If you don't hack on this server, you will not survive. I can't VC. No, I can't. I can't VC. I have the bitrate on this really high up, to where if I go into VC, you won't hear me. You'll complain about how you won't be able to hear me. Oh, that guy has thorns on. But let's see. We can So yeah, this is what Kill Aura does, and you can tell I have a bit of an XP farm going here, which is kind of slow. But if you look right up there, there's a spawner, and I made a little XP farm here. We also got a furnace system. We got some carrots. We got some potatoes. We got a little enchanting area. We got that. I did have a friend. Oh, what hacks am I using? Yeah, the hacks we're currently using right now. Hold on. Let's get this baby. Alright. So, the hacks I'm currently using... kind of you can fly. I mean, I can show you a little bit if you want. No, I can't, because I can't actually go to the surface. Well, I can probably do it down here. So this is how flying works down here. Alright? Hopefully we don't kill ourselves, but it's okay. We got a bed right here. Right? We have to do this, and then we jump, and then we... Oh, hold on a second. Do I have my fly on? Hold on. Okay. We need that on. Alright. So we jump. We get down, and then we... Oh. It's hard. There you go. There was the fly hack. Yes, you need an elytra to fly hack in here. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if you saw how fast I went, but yeah. You definitely need an elytra. Yes, well, that's the Jesus hack that lets you walk on water, Rav. And welcome, Rav. How's it going? Some of these hacks don't work on this server because, believe it or not, this server does have anti-hacking cheats on it. You know, anti-cheat on it. So there are some that don't work. For instance, this flight one right here, that one doesn't work. Some of them don't work, and some of them do. What's funny is on the Kill Aura, I've seen people and they just go with Kill Aura. I actually changed my Kill Aura so that I could get critting, so that I could do the swooping edge. Yeah, the flight doesn't work because it's got some anti-cheat. Yeah, not all these hacks work on this server. This is a specific. Yeah, we got an auto clicker. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. We got an auto clicker. Something like that. I don't know how to use it. We got auto armor. We got crystal aura, which shoots down crystals. I don't know how to fight with crystals yet, but yeah, that's how you fight, Boo. Whenever you guys PvP, you don't PvP with swords. You PvP with end crystals. Oh, good job, Rav. Good job. But I have move items out of your hand that have 1 durability, because why not? I have noticed, in my watching videos here and stuff like that, what I've noticed is, while there's a lot of PvPers on this server, and there's a whole lot, there aren't too many farmers, and what they usually do is they run around looking for what they call dupe stashes, and they basically just steal from each other. And so what I'm going to do, what I've decided is pretty much going to be what we're going to do, is we're going to do a bit of a combination of that. We are going to go searching for people's stashes, because there are some items I really want, like shulkers and stuff like that we're probably not going to get by ourselves. And the reason why is because I don't want to go to the end. The end is scary. Because everybody goes into the same area in the end, and so people camp it. So that's no good. 1.12.2, Rav. 1.12.2. That's where we are. if you see the lines across my board, that's tracer. So that lets me see all the mobs. So if you want, I can like look. I can come out of my body. Here's a hack for you. I can come out of my body. We can see myself. You know, and then we can look up. You know, and we can probably see some. Yeah, it goes right. It goes to all the mobs there. So that's what all those lines are. Oh, I've been dealing with that today. They just disappear for some reason. When more spawn. Boo! I have no idea how some of these hacks work. No idea. Yeah. Look, watch this. Ready? See, I got more mobs coming. I can come out of my body and look at myself fighting them. Look. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I mean some of it's kind of cool. I started to get us a few farms. Now I have a bit of a mushroom farm. It's very dark in here. I have lights on, but if I was to like turn it off, is it right here? Light. Yeah, you see, we're really dark in here. Naturally, we're very dark, but I got the hack for light on so that we can see everything. You could just look for diamonds all day and grind. Yeah, no, I have diamonds, but diamonds aren't very useful. In fact, only a few 100 blocks away. No, a few thousand actually. A few thousand blocks away. There's a chest full of diamonds. Full of diamonds. Don't need them. What I need is gunpowder at the moment. That's what I need. I need gunpowder and I need mending books, which is why we've been fishing. You can see here I think we got one mending book. Where is it? I don't quite remember what I did with it. I don't know why I threw a sign down. I must have just been fishing it. Because I can fish, and if I have the auto fish on, it'll just, where did it go? Did I put it over here? No. Oh. Where did I put it? Here we go. So we were able to fish up sharpness 3, knockback 2, and mending. So that's why I'm fishing. And look how easy fishing is. I'm not even pressing anything, and when it'll like this is an AFK fish farm right here. That's yeah. I gotta make a creeper farm. Yeah, more than that though. I mean, I don't have to even look at myself. I can go off and, you know, we could just tour while I'm fishing, you know, and, oh yeah, it's max. We're max there. See, look, I'm still fishing. Here I am, still fishing. Well, we can tour around. We got our wheat farm, so I'm going to automate this. Yes. But we got our wheat farm. So at one point, I did find a couple villagers. They're not that far away. Very close, in fact. They're very, very close. So I'll get a villager in here to farm us some carrots. Hopefully we have enough room. No, that's not going to be enough room. I gotta put a hopper under there. I gotta put hoppers at that level, so we can't have bedrock. So we may have to raise this up a little bit, and stick a villager in here to get some. Yeah, we stick maybe what, 2 villagers in here, 2 villagers in here, and then 2 villagers in here, and then we'll also need mine carts to pick these guys up, because that's the only way to really get the wheat. I can't, I'd show you the looking for diamonds, but to be completely honest, I can't show any, this base is kind of a secret. I'm covering up the coordinates. No, you can't break bedrock. Well, possibly you can. I take it back. It's 112. There are ways. But you can't get up to the roof of the nether. No getting up to the roof of the nether here. In fact, there's a mod that if you go higher than the roof of the nether, you take a ton of damage. Yeah. Roof of the nether is not an option. No gold farms up there. So all gold farms you have to make with portals around here. And I don't know how well you can do that. But we got our starter base here. I got to make some potions. What I also noticed is out of this farm, this spawner here, we're not getting any zombie villagers. Like it one, yeah, it almost like it one crits you. Almost, yeah. Yeah. But normally in 1.12.2, you do. I thought you get zombie villagers out of this thing, but I haven't seen a single zombie villager out of this. So, I actually don't know what's going on. But you'll see, we got our paper farm coming, and it does work. Oh, you can't look in there. Dang it. Did I just? Okay, no, I'm still fishing. But it is working. I should probably put a light in there. I think sugarcane grows faster with the light. I don't know. I don't really need that much sugarcane. We need rockets, which means we need gunpowder, which means I need a creeper farm. So we may need to work on that. Maybe make a creeper farm right over on this side. Yes, I saw, Rav. Yeah, I think I have that here. I did. I read about the signs. I think it's here. Render, anti-blind, anti-overlay, breadcrumbs, camera clip, cams. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's one of these? No? Search? I don't remember. It could not be on this client. We're using Impact. That's the client we're using right now. It's the free one. We may upgrade here shortly, but this is currently the free one. So this is what I've kind of been doing today. We've been building our base, building our little starter base, getting things going. I would invite you guys here. You know I would. But one, you got to get here, because ain't no way I'm going back to spawn. Not happening. I'm not going anywhere near to spawn. Impact, I mean, it just has it all. Look, you can do that, and then I think if I hit escape, I can come here and we can make some macros, and put alts in. But I made a couple macros to bind looking for ores, because the way that the baritone works is on the. Here, I'll show you. Let me see. Back. Done. Back to game. The way that it works is it's auto mine right here. So bot mode, and see you could make it target diamond, iron, gold, emeralds, redstone, but just that. And so I was looking at the commands. Oops. I was looking. All right, that works. I was looking at the commands, and I found the command that allowed me to put in all the ore that I wanted. Let me bring chat closer to closer to everything. All right. Yeah. So well, impact is good. That's the one that just kind of gives you everything. But you do have to be careful with everything here. You have to be careful with everything. Everything you do, you have to be very, very careful here. I mean, I was told a bed is kind of a hard thing to have. That, for the most part, many people don't even have beds. I don't know. Maybe it could be my upload. I have my upload high, but here, I'll tell you what, Boo. I'll try upping it some more. Give me 1 second. I don't know if this is going to affect my gameplay. I mean, it's already laggy on the server, so I don't think it should, but you never know. There we go. What I need, Rav, is I mean, I need a client that'll let me fly better. Flying is doable, but hard. It's like speed flying. It's like the only hack that allows you to really go long distances. I'm using Elytra Plus. I'm using Elytra Plus and timer on the no kitty cat. Yeah, what is it? It's Elytra Plus, and then it's timer. I have to use both of those. Timer lets me slow down the world. No, that doesn't work here, Rav. That doesn't work here. No, here, I'll show you. Let me see. Let's turn my fishing off. Boop. Okay. Here, I'll show you the only flying that is really allowed here is a bit of Elytra flying, and I don't have enough room, but maybe I can get it done here. I have to hit a bunch of buttons. So I have to hit this button, I gotta jump up, then while I'm coming down, we gotta not work. There we go. Let's jump up again, then oh, almost worked that time. Hold on. I gotta get off my bed. Get off the bed. Get off the bed. Everything, time moves real slow because I got my timer different. Okay, here we go. Move up. There we go. Oh, dang it. Wrong button. Jump up. No, hold on. Jump up. Dang it. Yeah, I can do that too. I can do that too. It's let me see. Oh, I don't have my Elytra. Silly. That's why I don't have my. There we go. Okay. Here we go. 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 Okay. Bing. Bing. So you see, I'm flying now. If I was to F5, yeah, you'll see I'm flying. I'm still kind of falling, ever so slightly, but I am flying. Now I'm upside down, hitting a mob at the same time. All right, let's. Oh, good golly! All right, sword. There we go. Hey, chicken. Hey, Zombo. So tick speed, if you notice, tick speed on normal Minecraft is about 1920 per second. Tick speed currently on the server is at 9. So you can also see we have a bit of hacks on for chests. So you can see chests. You can see my minecart running down here. If you can see it through the wall, you might not be able to see it through the wall. There we go. There we go. It's a little darker. You see my hopper minecart running to pick up all the sugar cane when it falls, stuff like that. You'll also see that there's 2 chests over there. There's a spawner over there. There's a spawner right there. There's a spawner right there, and there's a mine shaft basically over there. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. I mean, there's a lot. There's another zombie spawner, which I was going to use to make zombie villagers, but oh, more than a terabyte. Oh, we need food. Yeah, I think they're at a few terabytes now. They go up to, what's the world border? 30 million in all directions. But I'm so scared. I mean, we can possibly. Oh, I think I have 2 chickens now. Do I have 2 chickens? I thought I might have had 2 chickens. One. Maybe the other chicken got away. I've been kind of saving the chickens, but I don't know what happened to them. But if we come up here, now this is a little on the scary side. I don't know how much I can get away with, but if we come here, we can kind of see that it's normal world now. Hey, base. It's normal world now, and I think if I keep going this way, there is a village. Yeah. So we have a village over here. Look at the line that goes to the sheep. Now, where did I put those villagers? They'll pop in here in a second. Let's see. Yeah, there they are. My 2 villagers. 800 gigabytes of storage costs $90 a month to maintain. Wow, that's a lot of gigabytes. Anyway, I got villagers in here. We have doors, and those are right. I mean, right? This is 12.2. That's a door. But, and I don't know if it's because I don't have them loaded, but they're not making, and I gave them tons of food, but they are not making any babies. To make a baby, they should have 9 doors. So there's 5 on each side. It should be plenty to make a couple baby villagers. However, they is not doing that. But it's probably because, yeah, I do have auto mine. We do have auto mine. Am I still wearing my elytra? Apparently I am. Here, I'll do a quick auto flight test. Ready? Ready? We'll go P, and then it's okay, and then I. Oh man, what is it? P. 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 Fly. Fly. Okay. Here we go. I think we gotta be kind of up. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I do. I don't know if you hear me mashing the button, but you gotta kind of be low too. You gotta see. Oh. Ah. I got my auto lock on. So something's not right. You gotta be kind of on the low side, but here we go. Impact. I'm using impact, Sean. There we go. There's some elytra flying. Yay! But it's not perfect. And my base is somewhere. Well, let's eat. Yeah, I'm using the free one. So I can look on the ground and kind of gauge where my base is. Yeah, I mean, I gotta. I don't want to put too much money out on the first week there, Sean. But yes, it's on the to-do list. Of course. I don't even know how far away from where I needed to be. Let me pick you up. Oh, I can't pick you up? Oh, good golly, what can I get rid of? We'll get rid of some dirt. Okay. I'm on 2B2T. Hey, DM me to that, buddy? Oh, no. We ain't giving chords. We ain't giving chords, buddy boy. I mean, the client requires you to download it. That's... Ah, there's my tree. There's my birch tree. The hidden birch tree. That grass isn't going to. Isn't that weird? The grass isn't spreading to it. Alright, good luck, Sean. This is cool. I am enjoying being on here. I do have a friend. He gave me a few things. I got here we'll go with here's my concrete. I got a I have a shulker full of concrete. Then I have a shulker full of obsidian, which is nice. And then I was given a shulker of the basics. This is kind of like your basic starter kits. Oh look, I got shulker shells. I didn't even know he gave me shulker shells. Oh, that's awesome. 32 shulkers. Oh, that's pretty awesome. We're gonna need to reorganize my ender chest using that at some point. But yeah, we got the basics. We got slime blocks, we got bone blocks, we got blaze rods, we got blocks of diamonds. There you go, boo. I got 64 blocks of diamonds, 64 blocks of gold. So yeah. Oh. Yeah. Your sheep never got out of spawn. Your sheep's stuck in spawn. Yeah, you don't... If you go to, it's 2b2t.io, Rav, you'll see what the current, wait time and stuff is, or how big the everything is. The queue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you can see how long the queue is. and it's probably really long. I know you said remove the bed, but I can't for the moment. I can't do it. I can't do it, DJ. Fine. Fine, we're removing the bed. I'm putting it in my under chest for now, though. I trust you. I trust you. I've used it, though. I've used the bed so far. Because I've died to a zombie. I die to the most ridiculous things at the moment. I don't want to. I don't want to die and go back to spawn because some skeleton got a lucky hit. Heck, I'm not wearing any armor at the moment because I was fishing. Hey, K3. Yeah, we're on 2B22T right now. Yeah, we're, it is. It's super dangerous. I mean, maybe one of these days for fun, I will just slash kill, and you know, I'll show my way back out from spawn. Yeah, well, I mean, the idea, DJ, is that I mean, if they can find my base, they're gonna find any bed I hide. I mean, that's just where we're at right now. You know. Oh yeah, I mean, they're not gonna. I don't expect to meet Housemaster. About 2 days, K3 or Kaiser Soze. Oh, it's Kaiser Soze. Okay. About 2 days. Auto mine. Yeah, this is my auto mine. Did it not work? Oh, hold on. Impact macros. It was working. Oh, there's a 1 there. Why is there a 1 there? Okay. Done. Exit. Back. Oh, exit. Done. No. Back. There we go. Done. Alright. This will work. There we go. There's my auto mine. Okay. Apparently you can't have auto mine and kill aura on at the same time with a spawner here. Give it a second. There we go. There we go. Auto mine. It's breaking into my farms. It's just we're just gonna destroy my base. Let's not do that. Let's not destroy the base for the moment. Oh, where did he come from? It must be dark in this one area, so that spawner could do that. Yeah, well, that's why normally I have it so if I hit F5, I can actually the camera will clip through the wall, but for the live stream I've actually turned that off. So I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been actually doing pretty well of not showing bedrock. So not to mention, I mean, I don't have anything. There's nothing here. What are you gonna blow up? Stone? Good luck. But yeah, I'm making some, at least an active try. I'm making an active effort to not be traceable. That's why we're all underground. No, Sean, it's not. A spawner is not valuable. Spawner's not valuable. And my elytra doesn't stay on me. It stays in my e-chest unless I'm traveling. What I do wear... is I do. You hear that thunder? It thunders a lot here. What I do wear is I do wear my armor normally, and you'll see it's all got Curse of Vanishing. So me dying itself is no value to anybody. I don't have anything. Yeah, our TPS is at 9. It's going to be interesting when we start making some bigger farms, you know. TPS in the morning time is a lot better, I'll say. No, it's not the death of other people. I don't know what it is, and I don't. Oh, I want that XP. Oh, we got 35 levels. I don't think it's raining out. All day today we've been having some thunder. Let's see. Oh, it is. Oh, it is raining. I can hear it. Yeah. Okay. But we've been having thunderstorms almost all day. It's very cool. Yeah, this isn't the Hoob server. This is and look, Sean, I'm showing bedrock. Look, there's bedrock right there. Come track me. Anybody on stream recognize that bedrock? That's the big thing on 2B2T. They'll say honestly, Kaiser, what brought me to 2B2T was I've been watching a couple videos of 2B2T, and you know, I'm a normal player. I'm a normal vanilla. I'm a normal vanilla player, and with no hacks. I'm very, very, you know, no hacking. However, I was watching here, and I noticed that the skill that was here, they kind of, like, the way that I take Minecraft to its limits in vanilla, they take Minecraft as a construct to its limits here. Well, look, Kaiser, I have watched Fit. I've watched a bunch of people. What I watch about them is I have to gain some knowledge. You know, I have to gain some knowledge. Otherwise, how would I know that, you know, I can't show bedrock? How do I know that the highways are very dangerous? I mean, that's kind of obvious, but I really didn't know the highways were super dangerous in the Nether. How would I even know Nether highways? You know, and Fit is kind of a good person to bring you into the loop when it comes to what's expected with 2B2T. The other thing I liked about yeah, I've watched Selk too. I liked Selk, if I'm even saying his name right. I did like him a couple of his videos. What I like about Fit is just, I actually like his live streams more because that's him playing. I could really care less about whose bases get griefed and blah, blah, blah. I mean, at one point, I suspect this base will get griefed. It'll happen. You know, that's another thing. When they talk about bases lasting, you know, oh, if it can last a year, it's fantastic. If it can last 2 years, it's almost astronomical. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've had a base that lasted a year, even on my normal private server. You know, even on our private servers, I don't think I've had one last a year. So, if this lasts a couple of months, I don't care. I did. Here it is. I'll show it again. Come find me. Come find me. There's your bedrock. No, I mean, we even took, like, if you see up here, see the ceiling? Right? I even went through and changed what the ceiling looks like, so that you couldn't even trace, you know, even the dirt and stuff. So we actually went through and changed the ceiling. It's why the walls are all made of stone brick. I'm not a fan of stone brick. I'm really not. But what I wanted to do is I really wanted to cover up the natural terrain generation. So We took a few steps to stay hidden. I don't think I would have needed to, because I don't think anyone cares about me yet. And by the time someone actually does care about me enough, we're not even going to be here. We'll have moved. This is all throwaway stuff. All this food is just to feed the villagers, and, you know, we're really, all we're trying to do right now is to get rockets. I want rockets. So, we need a creeper farm. I should start mining a creeper farm. That's what I should do, but we're not going to do that on the stream. That's boring. That's a bunch of me. You know, there's another thing I want to do is there's some commands with baritone that I can mine an area. I'm hitting something and I don't know where it is. Well, apparently it's dead. But yeah, there's things like you can mine areas and like 16 by 16 and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. That has his base near to me in Brookland. Yeah, Kaiser, we're going to do that. I mean, we at least need one stash. I mean, it's inevitable. It's inevitable to go find something. But to do that, we're going to need gunpowder. We're going to, yeah, that's what we're going to need. In fact, I'm going to go back to the base. Now, I am working with somebody. I do have a friend here. And he's got a much bigger base. And I'm going to go check that base to see if they happen to have any gunpowder, and that could save us a whole lot of time and effort. You know, we pay him back, of course. You know, that's the whole point of being in a team, is to be more valuable than what you take. And, you know, I'd like to think, and I think most of you guys know, that's me. I will be more valuable in a team. Yeah, we'll go see if they got any gunpowder lying around. I got the... Yeah, I mean, I've tested it out. Not tested out Future Client. I got this one. Just to test out clients. I mean, I've never had a hacked client before. I've never had one, not once. So I never used hacks. You know, I had X-Ray, but only because I'm a server admin myself, and I used it to catch people cheating. You know, so I'm familiar with some of the hacks and how to see them, but I've never used a client before, so this was my first client. Oh, very nice, Kaiser. Yeah, well, if you're ever if you're ever in the area, let me know. No, I can't even share where I'm at right now. I'm in a bit of a team, and yeah, I don't want to share my location, but I mean, if you look, I'll tell you, I'm a pretty trustworthy player, but I'm not. I try not to be stupid. I mean, we try. I mean, I am a new player. I am the term that I won't say on my stream. You can type it in if you want, but I won't say it. I am one of those right now. I don't know, but I want to know. I do want to know. I want to learn it all. I want to learn how they're taking these hacks and bringing Java, you know, Minecraft Java, to its knees almost. They are bending the very fabric of reality here on 2B2T, and I mean, that's pretty awesome. Now, I could care less about the people. I mean, for instance, I mean, we got a client here, you know, this is great and all, but I consider this the basics. You know, this is a basic thing. We're not staying basics on this server. KeithsDad is advanced. We're going to go advanced. However, we got to learn the basics. got to start off with the basics. This is the basics. Getting ourselves set up, living in a world that hates us. You know, I enjoy that. You know, I enjoy being alone. I enjoy the grind. I enjoy getting it done myself, whether it's, you know, through everything. What you probably won't see me do, I won't grief any bases. Not at this moment. Not unless there's some personal grudge of some sort, because I'm still under the belief that there's beauty in builds. I'll probably move to future client. I really will. How much is it? I never even thought. It's not even that much of a worry. I'm assuming $20, $30 future client. How much is future client? The only money I won't be spending on is on starter kits. One, because I don't trust anybody. I'm not going to buy any starter kits. And two is I don't want to make it pay to win. I don't want to make this game pay to win. You know, pay to increase my experience. For instance, elytra flying with impact is not very good. It's okay. I'm getting by with it, but I tend to sink. You know, thanks, Sean. Thanks. 20 is not bad. I already paid 20 just to get the priority thing. That's one thing I wasn't even playing with. I'm like, look, if I'm going to give 2B2T a try, we're going to try for real. And I just went boom before I even logged on the first time. Good. Hey, Lotus. And Kaiser, if I ever find one of your stashes, I apologize beforehand. If I see your name on one, I promise I'll fly by. How about that? I appreciate, you know, you wasting some time, you know, teaching a new guy a few tips and tricks. But no, I never planned on buying kits. I'm not making this pay to win. You know, but I'll pay for one. I'll support a good server, and this is a good server because it's cool. Oh, all right, cool, Kaiser. I'll tell you what. Then, if I find one of your stashes, I'll record myself taking everything from it. Deal? Is that? And I'll post it for you. How about that? But I mean, we're pretty far away. Again, we need rockets. That is our number one thing. It's the only thing stopping us. It's the only thing stopping us from going and finding stashes and stuff like that is rockets. So we'll get that fixed one of these days. Damn, what I do like about this kill aura is that if a mob does pop out of my little mushroom farm that's over here, it kills them without even me looking at it. So that's nice. Yeah, Lotus, we're on 2B2T. You know, it's funny. So when I first joined up, I will say, if you guys didn't watch the first live stream, is when we first joined 2B2T, I did not have a client. We entered spawn vanilla. We entered spawn vanilla, and we got out of spawn. Yeah, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. Hey, Fit Fam. No, so we did get out of spawn straight out of vanilla. It was funny. It was hilarious. I'll tell you, because after a couple of attempts, of getting out of spawn, we finally found somebody who gave us a golden apple every now and then, kept us alive, just barely alive. He kept us alive. Put us on the right direction. We ended up. Hold on. Let me clear my throat. Right? we ended up taking a verge, getting off the beaten path, right? And we found a whole bunch of trees. Right? And I'm like, trees, awesome, we're saved. And we were like, I don't know, maybe 7,000 blocks out, 7,000 blocks out. And so I'm harvesting the trees because I learned a lot of people eat apples. That's how they eat right off the bat, is apples. So I was trying to collect apples. And I turn and look, and the forest is on fire. The guy who was throwing me golden apples was burning down the forest as I was trying to break the blocks. He wasn't trying to kill me. I recognized that. He wasn't, he was, but he totally burned down the forest. And I was like, what is that? And we ended up talking offline. I mean, not offline. I actually recorded it, but I won't show it. I won't post it just yet. Maybe later on we'll post our first conversation. And he convinced me to get a client, and he doesn't use Impact, but he recommended to try getting Impact first. And I was like, all right. So I logged out, went and got Impact, logged back on, and then even with Impact, I couldn't fly initially. That was so weird. Even with Impact, we couldn't fly. Let's I think we can enchant something. Let's enchant something. What do I have? Let's make another pickaxe real quick. Yeah, I couldn't even fly. I mean, there is some skill involved even with a hacked client. There is. Now, I say this, you guys ever used hacked clients on Brokeland, I am murdering you. But 2B2T, oh yeah, I mean it's kind of what it's, 2B2T is where you do it. This is where you do it, because you just can't survive, you can't compete without it, you can't be safe. I mean, just crazy. It's just crazy here sometimes, my friend was actually book banned yesterday. Efficiency 4. I kind of want a silk touch, but this could possibly get me a silk touch. Let's see. No, of course, it's just efficiency 4. We'll throw you in there for now. What do I got? Oh, we still got more. All right, we can do some more. I got a pretty good sword. It doesn't have mending on it though. I don't know why it doesn't have mending on it. Oh, there's something else I need to do. I have another pick that I need to combine with this one. Is it Fortune 3, Efficiency 4? Let's get Fortune 3 on this pick. Oh yeah. Kaiser, that's what we got here. This is what we were doing. I mean, for a good amount of the day. I've been fishing. Yeah, we've been getting it done. We've been getting it done slowly. I just, I don't want to sit here on the stream fishing. I guess that's basically it. But probably the moment I end the stream, I'm probably just gonna fish again. I mean, to be completely honest, it's probably what we're gonna do. Here's my basic stack. We'll get some more diamonds out. Yeah. Well, there's villagers nearby. So I do plan on getting some librarians, and it's really what I was focused on initially. And you can see, I got my automatic potato farm almost ready. We just got to set up our light levels, throw some string. But we started doing that. Our carrots, our potatoes, and even our wheat. And I found 2 farmers. We're going to bring them down, get everything set up, get some automated farms going on here, you know, and get some librarians going. I mean, that was my initial plan, and then I turned and I was like, and then we even brought this over so that we can cure zombie villagers. However, these spawners don't make zombie villagers. I could have sworn 1.12 made zombie villagers out of spawners. Yeah, bottles of enchanting. Yep. Oh yeah, we'll get all that. We've been, I mean, the clerics. Yeah, we've been saving our rotten flesh for that kind of stuff. At least just to probably not to get the emeralds. I'm going to use a farmer to get the emeralds because that's 1,000 times easier. But maybe I might need the rotten flesh just to clear the trade to refresh the trade with 1.12. I'm quite familiar with villagers in 1.12. I used to be a master. I think they do, but with tick speed combined with the rarity, it's going to be hard. Yeah. I mean, we may do that too. What I also did is I mined out an area here, but according to the seed, this is a slime chunk. According to the seed, this is a slime chunk. I've been here all day, not one slime. So it could be because we've had an update, in between. So I may not be in like a 1.12 area. I may be earlier, and that's why I'm not getting any slime here. I may make a couple more levels up here. I've lit Sheen Slime Farm one time since playing for a year. Do you know why? I know why. Is because to make a good slime farm, you have to light up your tunnels. You have to bring the cap down in your area so that the only place mobs can spawn is in your slime farm. But I mean, isn't that just base suicide? Lighting up all your tunnels? I mean, that seems like base suicide. To make your base, which is, my base is only like a couple blocks large. I'd be making it, 8 chunks on all sides. So I'll make I want a slime farm, need a slime farm, and we'll make one. At one point. I mean, we're not in a huge rush. I got a stack of slime blocks, so I can make all the sticky pistons I need. Oh, it's not that hard. You just got to find the slime chunk, but the problem is 2B2T is so old. No. I'm in a chunk, not in a swamp. Swamps, they spawn from it's like level 50 to 73 slimes will spawn in hold on. Dang it. Yeah, slimes will spawn between level 50 and 73 in a swamp. But in a slime chunk, which can be anywhere, they'll spawn from 0 to 39. The babies are getting out. Don't know why. Don't know why the babies get out. I did get some more wool actually to try to stop that. Let me find it. I know everything's so small. There's a reason why everything's so small, and it's because I'm down in the lower left where my face is. I'm hiding the chat. And then down in the lower right, where heck, what did I put in the lower right? Oh yeah, me with a 2B2T or bust. That's hiding my coordinates. So I have my coordinates down in the lower right of the screen, and so that's why everything looks so small. Yeah. We use chunk base. Yeah. Yep. The problem is that slime chunks have changed. Now 2B2T's been out since 1.2. So you've had it's upgraded, and it's been the same world, the same seed for all of these updates. And so things are different. Things are very different between one update and the other. So I don't know if I'm in a. I'm pretty sure I'm not in a new area, so I can't be sure that slime chunk is an actual slime chunk. Now what I've been waiting for is, if you see, I have lines going to all the mobs. I'm waiting for a line that goes horizontal, and that will tell me a slime has spawned in this area. That's what I'm waiting for. And so far, nothing. Not a single one. Nothing. And because this is a pretty much a PG-13. Oh, see, look at that. I love kill aura sometimes. I wasn't even looking over there. Most of you guys know I do smoke, so I am going to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, I'm not going to Ziggy Town. We aren't going anywhere near Ziggy Town. Isn't Ziggy Town where the comet is? Wasn't that where the chunk banning was happening the other day? Why would I go to Ziggy Town? You're leading me down the wrong path, DJ. Leading me down the wrong path. Too funny. Too funny. But that is one thing, Kaiser, if you're still here, that I've noticed about 2B2T in a lot of areas is there is a niche for me here on the server, and I'm not one to just fly around adventuring. I do like to build a bit. Now I'm not talking about pretty little structures. I'm not fantastic at building pretty little structures, but I do know big farms. If you've watched any of our Brokeland streams, you'd have to look through them. But we do build some big farms and some redstone. Now redstone on this server is going to be a lot touchier. So I'm aware of that. Even though we're at 14 TPS right now, I mean, that's awesome. No, AJ. Although I believe there is a Bedrock 2B2T, but I don't think it's not this one. It's definitely not this one. Bedrock and Java will never meet. Just like we could never play on the China edition. Did you know there was a China edition? Yeah. Yeah, they have their own edition because of, they don't want any of their people joining the rest of the world. So they made their own edition. We really gotta get... I don't know. I was given this sword without mending. Now, I assume there's a purpose for it. But I don't know. I'm reading a little bit of chat. I've been going through and kind of ignoring a bunch of the shops and stuff like that. Like they have this like hard ignore and stuff, so you can. That one is Mother Russia. So we got some name tags. Let me put some of this fishing stuff away. Why don't we go check on our villagers? We're just gonna, whatever. We're gonna throw everything in here. Am I wearing my armor now? I am. So, oh, I didn't even put that away. Look, I can still fight while I'm putting stuff away here. I do love that about Kill Aura. I mean, even when I'm like in a chest, I can hit things. It's so funny. We'll come up. And let's go. And it's kind of dark in here, so if you notice my green screen is kind of messed up, it's because it's kind of dark in here right now. I make no apologies. Okay, there they are. Or they should be. There they are. But again, we must be out of render distance because none of this crop is grown. The villagers aren't making babies, so... And we can, now that we can come and take a look at them. Where are you guys going? Stop! Where are you going? No, 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 no. What are you doing? It took me, oh, you're planting? You can plant. Yeah, you can get the seed for 2B2T. The seed is available. It was hacked. You can definitely get the seed. It's all the same seed, but different versions of it do different things. I'm gonna wait for him to plant, and then he's gonna not do anything because I'm gonna steal everything that he can do. Where'd the seed go? I got the weed. Yeah, we're not DMing no coordinates. I'm sure if somebody wanted to, they could probably find my coordinates, but I'm not worth it. There we go. All right, you've planted everything you wanted to plant. Dang it! I forgot about that one. All right, let's go back. Come on, don't make me make a boat. It is just a game, but we're gonna give it the good old boy try. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, this is a little different. So he's not gonna go up that. I can already tell. Oh no, I can burst break that. That's right. So we can just. No, I make my own cigarettes. All right, let's see if we can get him in without that other guy running out. Come on, come on, get in, get in, get in. Go talk with the other guy. You guys are all happy. We're happy little villagers in here. Yes. Talk with each other. I have particles on. You can... What I should do is I should just kind of go underground here and just fish here. Oh, oh, oh. I saw it. Do it. Do it. You got one. Get the other one. There we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, I won't watch. I won't watch. I'll turn my head. I mean, did you do it? It looked like you're... Oh, wait. There we go! Yes! Wow, that took forever. That took forever. So we got 3. I know we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get 5 in here at least. At the very least, they'll make 5. So we got 1. We got a cleric. That's very nice. That's useful. And I guess the turning the head worked. Because believe it or not, our tick speed right now is at 17. That's pretty dang good. I mean, we're back to doors, so believe it or not, I'm more familiar with villagers with doors than I am with them with beds. Even though I made a pretty awesome iron farm on our server, which is at using the snapshots, 116 snapshots. But I'm very familiar. I could make an iron farm in my sleep using doors. I remember that all the time. Kitty cat, you gotta get down. Don't come up here. They're just slow. It looks like they were just slow to make a baby. But we can get a couple of them going. What? Oh, really? Really? Plant your seed. All right, let's go. Let's go back. My goodness. Did you see that kitty run across? If you stay out here, you're gonna die. And I'm not gonna cry for you. This is 2B2T. Oh, AJ, we're not gonna let that stop us. We're not gonna let that stop us here. Absolutely not. I mean, here they legit make straight up lag machines, like machines that do nothing but lag the server. Just recently, I think they've so they do chunk banning, which is they will overload a chunk using I believe sometimes they'll use chests, but this past time I believe they used furnaces to hold on, to overload a chunk. So did you just... No, you didn't. Where's the seed? How am I not getting seeds? I'm getting 1 wheat and no seeds. Plant your seed. Let's go. But yeah, they used furnaces. Where's he going? Oh, he's gonna go. Crying out loud. They used furnaces to overload a chunk, so if anyone went and loaded that chunk, it would send too much information to the server and they would get kicked off. And they would basically get banned. They couldn't log back in and stuff. And that's why we don't go to that city that was mentioned, or the Bedrock Comet on the server, because that's the area where the chunk banning was happening, because it's kind of a place people want to see. So I don't want to hit you. Can we just... There we go. There we go. Stop. Don't move. Don't move. We're going in. We're going in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Boom. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a book banning. So that's also something. Um, they call that one book banning, and that's yeah, that's bad too. I don't know if that still works. Yeah, it does because somebody book banned themselves the other day. Yeah, by accident. Um, so that is still a thing. So we have to be careful what we pick up from people if people hand us shulkers. But that's yeah, that's our life here at the moment. Right now it's all quiet because we're just getting our basics done, but yeah, we'll end up flying. We'll end up doing yeah, I can fish. We can fish. Watch, right? Boom. If you don't shift click a written book, it will kick you. If you Oh, well, no. Somebody was book banned yesterday, but they were able to use their client to fix it. They threw. I think it was an anti-book banning, and it threw their inventory on the ground. Is basically what it did. Turn our autofish on, and yeah, let's see. We can do some fishing. Do some fishing. Above ground fishing. Yeah, we can do some above ground fishing, but I'm gonna need I'm gonna at least need a chest to carry above ground fishing. All right, whatever. We'll do some above ground fishing. Oh, you know what? We don't have drown, so let me get a boat because it's safe to fish in a boat. I think. So, that's a bookshelf. It's hard to see. Man, my eyes are terrible. Let me. Where is the wood? That's dirt. There's some wood. 1, 2. That's good. Alright. Let's get ourselves a boat. Like, I wish I could make my inventory bigger, but keep the chat small and my coordinates small. But you know, otherwise I could still hide everything, but it'd be a whole lot harder. So let's go on a boat. Well, I mean that can't be good. That can't be. What? Why can't I? I mean, I don't have any. Turn light your plus off. What? Turn off new chunks? I mean, turn off kill aura? I mean, I don't know what would kick me off the boat. But it looks like if I go too... I'm getting kicked off the boat. That can't be good. What's that all about? I gotta like... Let's go... I kind of want to go... You know what we'll do? We'll do this. Hold on. Get over here. I'll work with it. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I understand what 2B2T is all about, so, you know, lag, things not working correctly, things working better than they should. It's all part of 2B2T. Oh look, mushrooms. Oh dang, there's a whole thingy here. There was an ocean over here. So why don't we go to the other side, throw the boat in, and that's not an ocean. That barely counts as a lake. It's only one tall. That's not even going to save me from a skeleton. And I'm going to go too far. I don't want that village to go outside of render, so that was the whole point of coming over here. Was to not let that building go out of render. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. What's that? Shoot. Oh. Do we have the pet owner? I want to know who owns him. Future has it, but I don't know if this has it. I don't think it has it. There's a mod out there that'll let you know who the owner is of a pet, and this is not mine. So I wonder who owns that guy. Interesting, interesting. Really don't want to fish here. I got an idea. Well, you know what? Maybe we can fish here. Maybe if I fish like right here. Where is it? I get the feeling this is a bad idea. AJ, what are you making me do? What are you making me do? Drank all my coffee. What was that? Right off the bat? Right off the bat? We got a knockback efficient? Okay. Alright, we're in the Lucky Lake. Lake Lucky. That's what we're gonna do. Lake Lucky. Oh, here it comes. Dang, that was so quick, Autofish didn't even get it. Had to click that myself. Can I do auto weapon? Okay. Let's see if that works. And then, do I still have my kill aura on? Let's turn that on too. Wonder if that's gonna work. Let's see our settings down here. Mm, okay. Well, apparently it does switch to my sword. Alright, so we can do that, but I gotta turn the range down a bit. Okay. Alright, and then what we'll do is we're gonna move useless things off of here. Like these silly fishing rods. That way when something cool does come in, we'll be able to see it. Like that. A name tag. Yay. Yes, they nerfed it. Every single AFK fishing machine that you've seen is now worthless. To fish, you have to have source blocks on all sides of that source block. For instance, I couldn't even fish here in this lake because it's only one deep. It's got to be 2 deep, and you have to have source blocks on all sides and sky access to get treasure. You can still fish for fish in a regular AFK fishing, but you're not going to get any treasure. Yeah. Big change. Big change there. Big change. But, I mean, AFK fishing, I mean, I don't think anyone will ever say AFK fishing isn't powerful enough. AFK fishing is insanely overpowered. I am surprised this server lets you AFK fish. Not only that, you don't... Oh no, we must have had a server restart. I was about to say you don't get booted for AFK fishing. That's what I was about to say. I mean, it looks like it's still on. Oh, it doesn't even like me. It doesn't like me at all. Alright, let's see if we can... 1 second. Let me AFK just a second, and I'll be back in once this loads right back up. Alrighty, well, here's where we are, and we are back in the queue. You can't see it, but the queue is I'm at 135. That's probably going to be the end of the stream right there, because that's about. I mean, that could be an hour. That could be about an hour before I can get back on, and we ain't waiting that long. But that's okay. We'll do some more fishing. You know, we got a base going. We're out of spawn. We got some good armor. We even have a couple gapples, a couple crystals. We are well on our way to starting out. You know, we have a bit of a bigger base that we can go to if we need any off supplies as well. So you know, here, let me we can I think we can make this what, my face. Let me see. Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I like this scene. You know, and in case you guys didn't know, because nobody guessed it correctly. Although AJ, you guessed the '80s, but you didn't guess where this reference comes from. But this was a famous '80s movie that I want to say everyone who was born in that era would know it. It was also big on MTV for, I think, a couple years afterwards. But this is Max Headroom. Max Headroom background. You know, it was like the first digital guy. Look him up, Max Headroom. Headroom. You know, Max Headroom. But they called him Max Headroom. And, yeah. Yeah, you got it, Kaiser. Yeah. I like this background. Again, it's dark in here, so excuse the little funky green screen mess ups that are currently happening. When I stream during the day, you don't get any of this because my lighting during the day is fantastic. My lighting during the day, you know, is beautiful and bright and fantastic. But at night, can't you see I'm doing something here? But at night, it gets a little all messed up, so we don't do... Oh, how old is your kid? How old is your kid? We want to make a bet I got one older? Do you think I got one older? I think I got one older. Ah, well, my oldest is 21, so... Yep, Keith's dad is old. Keith's dad's old. Yeah, we got a 21-year-old. Still lives at home. From my first marriage. Being old is cool because you're not expected anything, you know, which is what I do like about 2B2T. And I'm not expected to do anything for anybody. You know, that is awesome too. I do like that about 2B2T. I don't mind. I appreciate handouts. I do. You know, I actually do appreciate them. You know, so the guy who helped me away from Spawn was fantastic. He did get me to survive. He's a great guy. Great guy. You know, but I'm not gonna rely on him. I don't want to rely on him, you know, too much. I want to get on my feet and I want to help. I want to be a part of something. I want to be a part of the 2B2T, you know, legacy. I don't know how much of it I'll be able to stream. I'm gonna, you know, try streaming whatever I can on it. But I want to be part of something. I want to build big. I've been seeing some of these things that people are building, and I can do better than that. Especially if you use like Schematica. You know, if we use, oh yeah, we can totally do some massive things on this server. We'll do some massive things. I'm looking forward to it, but you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. So we'll do that. I would like, if you want to know what I want to build is my first build, which is it's actually one of the easiest builds, is if you remember the Hoobs Live, my base in Hoobs Live, we made a pyramid that had path blocks all around it. I really liked the look of that base, and for the most part, you can do that here. I've been going through what blocks we used, and all those blocks, I building that seemed grand in my head, but end up looking like a Walmart. Yeah, you know, Kaiser, you know, it's one of those things where I'm not a huge builder. I do test myself, and if you look at some of the past streams, I've been trying to test myself with building. You know, before I was such a poor builder that all I did was I built massive structures. You know, I would build massive things versus detailed. And I've been trying to test myself lately. You can, yeah, oh yeah, you can. Right here, right here, right here. Oh, in my hand. You can, anyway, and so well, I've been trying to do some more detailing work lately. And, I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along. I'm taking some inspiration, you know. I've been taking some inspiration. I watch a lot of Hermitcraft. I watch more Hermitcraft than I do 2B2T. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if I did that like that, and then you could see my hand behind. If I like put my hand there. Hold on. Let's. I could probably do it with it like this. There we go. And I put my hand back here, and you could see my hand, but you can't do that. But wouldn't that be awesome? Hermitcraft. Yeah, and to be honest, it kind of helps you out here on 2B2T because you're so used to doing things yourself, Hermitcraft style, Hermit, you know, yourself. So you know, we'll do that anyway. Thank you guys very much for you know joining the stream, joining in. You know, it's nice to meet you, Kaiser Sose. I appreciate you coming on. It's been a fantastic conversation, a fantastic stream because you've been here. Feel free to subscribe, and I'm not asking that just to advertise because I'd like to see you back. So plus you can be like, hey, I knew Keith before he got super popular. I can't even say it without laughing. But yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you always. I do appreciate it. I do. And I'll see you guys later. You guys have a fantastic night. Bye.